Hello everybody, it is DinoBro007 and, well, we're gonna play some Turmoil. Because I was browsing the internet and I saw Jacksepticeye playing it and I thought that looks like one really fun game. Well, fun for me. I really like these types of games, you know, tycoon games are my thing. And so I went and I found a way to get it. It wasn't easy, but I found a way. $10 is a hefty price, but I already did some practice, I saw how good I was, and I dominated the market. I basically took over and became the richest person in the entire game. I only went up to the desert, so who knows, maybe when I hit the mountains I would like, you know, dig one area and all of a sudden the entire map would explode or something, I don't know. I'm probably using the mouse for this game, which means there's going to be a lot more clicking because I don't know how to, you know, this mouse is very loud. So, we got 4 characters. Really, it's one you're not playing as A, one you're not playing as B, one you're not playing as C, and the dude everyone plays as. At least as far as I can tell, because he's the coolest character. He's a cowboy. Then you got a lawyer, a real estate agent, you know, boat captain, and a fucking cowboy. It's really no contest. Hi there, future oil baron. Welcome to my soon-to-be lovely town. The oil industry will be booming here, but let's get to work. Click on the wagon and I'll show you the basics of drilling, okay? I don't need the tutorial, I'm good. I already played the game. Yeah, no thanks. I know exactly what I'm doing. Job. Now it's time for the real work. Come on to the town hall and meet your rivals. And get yourself a parcel of land for your next venture. Well, yeah, I can do it. I just end up first when you automatically select your land. I don't want to do voices for each and every one of these characters. I'm one mean son of a gun. Make money, not war. The black gold will make me filthy rich. Oil mixed it will go around and fills my wallet. I like the first two. The second two, not so much. They're like, I'm gonna be rich. Yes, some money. So calm down there, buddy. Good day. To celebrate the opening of my brand new bank, I've opened up an account for each of you. You can visit me to view the financial reports of your last venture. Why does he have... Never mind, he has that evil villain mustache and goatee. I don't think that's a very good sign. I feel like our bank is being run by a fucking shady person. So let's get to the first dig. Take out 2,000 every time, which is nice. And we haven't even unlocked, so we press D for dowsers. Get 2. Can't speed up the game. Oh man, I mean, come on. Are you... This is something I don't like. I don't really like it in any game. When a feature that doesn't need to be walled off is walled off because they haven't labeled your progress as far enough, that seems a bit redundant and very stupid to me. Why would you arbitrarily lock it off? What's the point? I don't think you're experienced enough to press that button. I'm sorry, I can't let you do that. What makes the fast forward button any harder to use than any of these other buttons? So much so that they have to wall it off. Look how slow it digs like. I just got it. Nice. Give me a lot of clicking, I feel. I'll try to keep it on a minimal, so I don't. It's not just a video of 1,000 clicks. But yeah, I really like tycoon games. Like when I was a kid, I played Zoo Tycoon. I played Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm a tycoon type person. I love those types of games. It's like my favorite genre. There we go. So I saw this game, and it's just like, just build your own oil industry. I'm like, that doesn't sound too bad at all. That actually sounds like it could be an interesting concept, an interesting idea to put into a game. And so I went out of my way. Oh, I forgot to put all the, So my business model involves going into fucking Primal Carnage Extinction and just playing until I get a bunch of cheap skins, and then I sell those off. It's not like to a traditional job, the pay is horrendous, but you know what? It allows me to get games off Steam, so I do what I gotta do. If I want a game, I better put in some fucking work. There's really not much to talk about in the early game, because there's not any diamonds, there's not any rocks, there's not even a fast forward button. There's no upgrades to go through yet, there's nothing really to do with the money, it's just really worthless. All we do is sit here and watch the oil collect. I mean, that's fine, I guess, but it's not particularly exciting. I can't even upgrade the size of the tubes. You see, when at my other game, like when I get further on, one thing I gotta mention, I have never needed silos. Silos have been, I mean, if there was a word to describe something more than worthless, like not like greater than worthless, like worse than worthless. It's detrimental, I'd say. What's the point of storing oil? I really don't get it. I mean, you could say, oh, it's to hold on to it to sell it for a greater price, but I was already making profits of up to $40,000. 40,000. 40 fucking thousand. Why would I need a silo? Why? What's the point of the silo when I'm already making $40,000? The answer, there is no point. There's not even the right oil company yet. There's only left oil company. It's just like red and blue. Wish they could have named it that, but that's Valve stuff. You know, like the ones that would BLU. You know, I was actually thinking, like, I know I've got to get back to the Escapist, and I really have to work on that, but I'm really trying to figure out what to do, because I really haven't gotten anywhere in the game, so it's just kind of hard to figure out what I should do with it, you know? I mean, sure, there's a lot of options, but I don't really use a lot of them. And anytime I try to escape, any of my previous attempts, like, I actually had been playing the game quite a bit after I said I would, and I kept going in, and I kept trying to break out, and every single attempt landed me in solitary, and I haven't gone past the day. Like, I literally have not progressed a day, because I keep just exiting out, because I'm like, well, that didn't work, I'll try again. And no matter how I alter the plan, it never works. So I'm trying to the problem is I want to escape the jail, and I want to do some interesting things with the game, but there's not a lot of interesting things to do, there's not a lot of interesting things to say. Really, I could make a good story out of it, a funny, stupid story that might be entertaining, but that's it. And this game isn't much more. It's just a stupid game to pass some time. Well, yeah. So apparently, there's also a weird feature. You can't go back on old land. You see all the oil deposits? No, you can't have it. There's so much oil. I don't care how much oil is left, sir. You want lead touch? Why? There's huge deposits. Shh! You don't get it. You aren't getting the fucking land back. It's all my oil. Like, I don't understand the feature of not being able to go back on old land. That seems a bit stupid. I know they show you where it all is, and I don't think I like that. Because you should be able to go back. Look at these shoes. Look at all the oil that's left. Really, it's just like, come on, game. Really? I can't go back and get any of that oil. Wow. Damn, those guys sucked this round. Like, holy crap. Howdy, my name is Fred Mel. Looking to make your oil mining operation more efficient? Come to my factory to upgrade your gear. Alright, sorry about that. Whoopsie daisy. But, I really don't know what voice to give that guy. It just looks so weird. I really don't. He's got, like, long hair, a mustache, big muscles. It's just kind of weird to even look at him. I see, like, this loan feature. I have not needed it once, so I really don't know what the point of it is. Okay, let's go to the land auction. Let's see how things are going out here. Boop. I think I want this one. Let's try this area. Bam. And, I think I know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get pipes width 2. Because I cannot take how slow that oil collects. Like, oh my god. It just drags. Spending a lot of money is important to get, like, you get good upgrades, you get more money. It's just you gotta spend money to make money. From now on, levels are run from January 1st to July 30th. Why is the bankman telling me that? Why would the bankman be involved, and how long I have to, you know... Looking for another place to sell oil? Come to me. At my place, the price is always right. Oh, hardy, hardy, hard. You're so funny with your fucking puns. Once you get the scanner, these dowsers are entirely worthless. Other than, like, the 2 you need at the beginning, basically. They're worthless. If you want to waste $100 and buy a dowser, there you go. So slow, I wish I could speed it up. I'm pressing X. I'm pressing X, but it doesn't work and it makes me sad. What do you have to say? To upgrade the pipe. To upgrade a pipe's capacity, just click on it. Okay. I don't know what voice to give that guy. I seriously don't. He's confusing and weird. I probably won't get any voices right, to be honest. You're joking with me right now. W for horses. Put the horse down. There we go. Put all 3 into the right because the right has some good prices. Come on, yes, I reached it. Nice. You guys gonna go sell the oil over there? Like, the way the graphics work in the dirt, it really lags. Once it's gone though, the game runs just fine. I like playing simple games, then they don't lag. Not like fucking Jurassic World. I just wish I could have gotten a job this summer. I could have gotten something good, but nobody fucking hired. It's ridiculous. All the signs saying we're hiring are like fucking deceit and lies. When they say they're hiring, they mean they're hiring people with a shit ton of experience, and they aren't going to accept anyone who doesn't have more than 3 jobs. Or hasn't had more than 3, or has had more than 3 jobs. Kind of sucks for me. Don't have enough experience apparently for them. I think I can run this on 5 horses. Although if I want more money, I should get another dowser. Have him keep looking for some more oil. I find it funny, like the little stick shape at the top, like that's really gonna help you figure out where the oil. Just it's science. Get the stick, point it in the direction, start walking, and then when your stick vibrates, there you go. Because sticks work like Xbox controllers. When you find something good, it vibrates. It's like oh, whoops, my voice. Ugh. It's like LA Noir. And I continue to play Ark. I've played my first multiplayer server, which is the first multiplayer server where I was actually able to build anything, which is exciting because I didn't die of starvation because some douchebag placed 20 fucking campfires to make, or 20 campfires 20 fucking pillars to make sure I couldn't build a campfire anywhere, so I just die of starvation. I either die of starvation or eat poisoned meat and die, because it's not like collecting berries is that easy when you have to do it by hand. Keep going. What am I doing? I said I wanted to use the better pipes, but I haven't even started using them. I'm an idiot. There's something we can all agree on right there. I'm an idiot, but you know. I didn't think I was that much of an idiot. Boop. And one more horse. So let's not go to this one because that one's going down. There we go. Where the fuck is the oil this dude's pointing out? Holy crap. How far down am I gonna have to go? Oh crap, I passed it. I wasted so much money on just getting in this fucking area. Build the pipes to bigger. Yes, yes. The dowser should do to make sure we can see if we can find a little bit more oil. So I don't know if I want to turn this into a series. I just kind of wanted to play the game a little bit. I might though, because this game, I'm going to be playing this game quite a bit because I love Tycoon games. You know, I should talk about that a little bit. Maybe I'll talk about it a little bit more, because this episode should end soon enough. But, yeah, I might as well. I played Zoo Tycoon a lot as a kid. The first one, and I had all the expansions. I remember picking it up at a fucking Staples or Office Depot or something. I can't remember. It's one of those two. They used to have, like, at those places, when parents would go there because they had a job and they needed to get supplies, it was always exciting as a kid because I'd go there and they'd just have this rack of computer games, and I always looked at them and they always had like these Tycoon games on them, and that's where I picked up Zoo Tycoon. I picked up Zoo Tycoon from one of those. It was just, I remember staying up all night the night I finally fully downloaded it. I stayed up all night when my parents don't believe it, but I know what happened. I stayed up all night. I waited till my parents went to bed, I got on the computer, and I played Zoo Tycoon all night. And something I really loved about Zoo Tycoon was when you were downloading the game, it gave you a tutorial on the game while you were downloading the game. That is genius. Like, that is just pure brilliance. A tutorial in the download. Since everyone, I think we all know, everyone watches, like, as the percentage slowly rises, and, you know, you just see the bar slowly progressing. You're just watching it, you're watching the percentage go. You have to watch it load for some reason. I think we've all shared that experience at least once. And then giving it some nice graphics and giving you a full tutorial on, you know, zoo exhibits, and then you go download the expansion, and then even give you the tutorial for the sea and the dinosaur exhibits. Obviously, I got the full one because it had a T-Rex on the front cover, and I love dinosaurs so much, and I'm pretty sure that's obvious. And, I remember playing that game so much. And something I used to say a lot as a kid is I am patient. I used to say it a lot. I am patient. I'm a very patient kid. And as I picked up the game as I got older, I realized truly how patient I was as a child. That game is so slow. Like, the way you collect money is you put the game down and you walk away. That's pretty much it. That's the money gathering is so slow in that game. Either that or I'm just playing it wrong. And I remember as a kid, because when I was a kid, the internet really was starting to pick up, and game guides and all this other stuff was coming in, you know, to fruition. And so I got a whole list of cheat codes. I still remember Control 4, or was it Shift 4? I think it was Shift 4. If you held that, you just got money. But it backfired on you, and the cages would would degrade and you have to fix them because the animals would escape because it would just break your cages, which was a pretty, it was a pretty neat idea. I like the idea of a cheat code that you enter and also does damage to you because you're cheating after all. You are cheating, which kind of deserves, a slap on the wrist. I say, no cheating, don't be a little bitch like that. I really wish Dowsers would find something. And then as I got older, I lost kind of the patience that I had after playing that game because modern technology kind of caught up with me. Do I have 3 Dowsers? Why was that appearing? That's so weird. Did anyone else see that? Is it just me or did Oh, I have 3 Dowsers now. I'm really just trying to find more oil. Oh god. Just come on guys, find me something. I really don't think there's much else I could do. Once this one is once it's drained, I should pull back on the land lease. Because I already have $9,000. So now that I'm kind of... I would switch it over, but it's too late now. I can't pull out! Are you choking right now? Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, fuck you. You know what? Fine. I can figure this shit out. I'll just go down here. Let's just dig and try to find something new. Because this game decided arbitrarily to wall off the fucking being able to leave early feature and the being able to speed up feature. So, what are we supposed to do? And I really don't like that. That is so stupid. If you don't have any oil and you're stuck, look at it. Nay, I have to go on till June 30th. Oh my god, you just no. That is really irritating. So irritating. What am I supposed to do? No, seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? All I can do is just start digging holes in the hope that I find something, because otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here staring at a screen doing absolutely nothing. What the fuck is... Oh, right there, I found something. Whatever being above decided to help me find some oil by just manually clicking around and figuring it out for myself. Ooh, that is a big deposit! All horses over there. So at least you found something. Get some more money, get some more cash flow, and if I do this... double oil digging. Because I are smart that way. There's like no oil in the back of that thing, guys. I don't know what you're gonna be selling. You're selling imagination. I don't think that fetches a high price around here. The digging is so laggy. Look how big this oil deposit is. Holy moly, I'm gonna get a bunch more money for this lease is up. I guess it's a good thing too. Those Dowsers really disappointed me. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I need the oil. I want the oil, and I want it as fast as possible. I don't want any of that slow oil. Oops. Very recently, I picked up Zoo Tycoon 2. I played that, not as much. I can't say I like Zoo Tycoon 2 as much as I enjoyed Zoo Tycoon 1. But the fun of Zoo Tycoon 1 was how picky the animals were, because it gave you something to do. You had to individually sculpt, like tile by tile, the animals' exhibits. That may not sound like a compliment, but it is. It really gave you something to do. While you're sitting there collecting money, you just individually sculpt out the animals' cages so you can get as much happiness out of them as physically possible. And I really enjoy that. I also like the cheat codes, like if you place the mermaid statue in a water exhibit, you get a mermaid. Like the statue breaks open and a physical mermaid actually comes out, and that could be in your zoo, which I found very, very interesting. There's also the Cretaceous coral, which you enter, or not Cretaceous coral, Cretaceous corral. If you enter that, you get Triceratops. There's a bunch of cheat codes. I'm trying to remember what's the other one. I know there's on the dinosaur one. Super Croc, I think that's it. Where you get Dinosuchus, which, because of that game, it became like my favorite prehistoric crocodile. Favorite crocodile in general, not just prehistoric crocodile. My favorite crocodile in general. It's just badass. It's freaking huge. That's where I get some more horses to help compensate for what's going on here. Oh. Might as well max out horses, come on. Let's get all 15. Whoa, Oops, I accidentally clicked on the program, my bad. There we go. So in this final bit, we're going to try to get out as much oil as possible, creating as much profit as possible. Oh, these horses running on the screen. You know, as I was playing, I got like diamonds, but I never figured out what the point of them even was. I never mined them because I didn't see a use for them. It just didn't seem worth it. Like the bank took them, but they were... The price of getting, you know, what you sell them for is like 2,700 the one time I checked. That's not really a lot of money. I mean, look at the profits I'm turning. Look at the profits I am turning. And I don't even have to, like... And I haven't even gotten the upgrades yet. This is how good I am. This is just how good I am at this game. I'm going to dominate. Look! I just realized something. This is a surprise. I'm good at a game. I'm good at a game that I'm recording. Holy shit, it's a miracle. I'm not fucking horrible. You know, I played quite a bit of TF2. I could record that, but that is laggy. I mean, it's not Jurassic World laggy, but with this recording software, maybe it would be that laggy. What else would I have had to do? Because I was thinking of dragging that pipe, the secondary pipe that went into it, I was thinking about dragging that all the way to the right. Let's see if I would have even hit any. Oh, look at that big pocket down there. This is why I want the scanner. The scanner is so useful. Look at that game. Look at the game trying to keep the oil away from me. Keeping it down below the surface where I can't reach. Just dicks. Well, that was two things, and I think this video is long enough. So once you head back to town and see everything, I think that's gonna be it. Look at that big pocket there. It's just taunting me. I've cleared out a lot of land of oil before. Keep it going. Keep collecting as much as possible. As much money. I've also never spilled, which is pretty amazing. I've never caught a spillage because I always buy black maximum horses. So I'd say this was an unaccidental extra bit of profits. Yeah, look at my stacks of money, stupids. I tower over you. Nice to meet you. I'm Edward, and I'm a bit of a handyman. I like to experiment with stuff that can help you find oil. Make sure you check out my inventions. Okay, old man. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I don't know if I'll return to another episode, but I'm successful in this game, so I might want to record something, because I'm not fucking atrocious. Woohoo! Yay! Celebration!